guys, welcome to the Degeneral Graphics YouTube channel. Please, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button, and if you are old here, thanks for coming back. Without much ado, let's get started. So since most of you guys are new to this app, I'll be doing a simple and short introduction to the app so that you can follow as well. Immediately you launch the app, this is what appears, pop-ups on your screen. So we have the gallery, we have the gallery apps, we have the camera, we have the new photo, recent photos, we have the badge, we have the tools, and then we have the rate photo editor. So our most concern will be on the new. So we tap on the new, and here shows the size, the dimensions of your work. So I'll be using 1080 by 1280, and it's in pixels. So we have the px is pixels, in is inches, we have the millimeters, we have the cm centimeters, we have the m meters. So, and this part here is the background color. So I'll be using the white background color. So we increase it, and after you set it up, we tap on OK. The pixels will be using 300 resolution. So we tap on OK when you are done with your setup. So this, after you tap on it and this pops up, we then start to design our background for our work. So we tap on the three lines at the down here, then we tap on text/image, then here we tap on the addition sign here to add shapes, image from your gallery. We have the text, we have the emoji. So we have the text here, we have the text, we have the gallery, we have the shapes, and then we have the emoji icon. So we tap on the shape, then we choose a square. After we tap on the fill, then we tap on the top to change the color. So the color I'll be using is this, and that's the color code. So you can copy it, and then you also apply the same color that I'm using. So after that, you tap on OK. Then we want the same color as the bottom, so we tap on the two horizontal lines to make it equal. Then we tap on apply. So here we then drag it to fill up the working space. Then after that, here is where you see your layers. So we lock it up, then we go to the same addition sign, we tap on the shape, we go to fill, we tap on the top here, we choose the white color, then the bottom here we reduce the opacity to 0, then we tap on this, the gradient shape here, then we tap on the circular part, then we apply. Then we apply. So here we increase it to fill up. Then we go to our layers, we lock it up, then we import an image from So we here, when it comes like this, we tap on the gallery app and you choose so here are the resources I'll be using, and the link is in the description below. You can download it and follow as well. So our next image I'll be using is this. So, and here, when it comes here like this, we go to our settings and then we undo the keep aspect ratio. Then here is the opacity, and here is the brightness, the contrast, the saturation, and here are effects, etc. And here you want to flip it to the left, to the right, to the top, to the down. So we'll be dealing with the opacity. We reduce the opacity to 100, and then we apply. So we reduce it to the middle here. Okay, then we lock it up. Then we import another image from our gallery. So we import this image, and here we increase the opacity. Then we play around with the color, the exposure to, let's say, 46, and we add a blur effect by tapping on this side. Then we go to none, then we scroll through, you see your blur effect. Then we increase it a bit to 17, and then we apply. So sorry, we have to keep the aspect ratio, yeah, in order not to distort our image. So here is it. We increase it. So we then lock it up. Then we import another image, the mother and the child. So we import this image, and this we use it. Oh, okay, so let's cancel it. Let's import the other one. Okay, so this is the image we'll be using. Then we flip to the other side. Then we go to all shape. We tap on the shape again. We have the brush. Then we tap on this side to enlighten it. We don't want this part to be showing, so we'll brush it off. So we tap on the brush, and then you clean it, erase that part to blend with the background, so we erase this part. Then after that, we apply, we reduce the size a bit. I think this is the size is okay. Let's reduce it a bit. Then we lock it up. Then you go to shapes, fill, tap on the equal sign to make it equal. You place it down here. I think that's okay. So what's next is we insert our text. So we go to the addition sign again, we tap on text, then we tap on happy, we type in happy Mother's Day. Then after you are done with your text, here is your color. You can change the text color. So I'll be maintaining our color. And then the outline, this is the outline. We'll be using white as our outline. Then after that, we go to the properties. We have the opacity, we have the outline. If you want to increase the outline, so we'll be reducing ours a bit. Then we have the letter spacing. Then we have the line spacing as well. We have the effect, so we will be adding a little shadow to it. So the angle 35, the blur is 20/30, and then the distance is 4%. Let's make it 8%. The color is black. Then we apply. So this is our text we'll be using. And then the font I use is Sweet Movement Personal Use. That's the font I used for the Sweet Movement Personal Use. So after that, we add another text, and here is my social media handle, and I'll be using a social media font. So here the F is for Facebook, the C is for Instagram, and the T is for Twitter. So let's pick up the font. This is my social media font. And then here we will not be needing our outline, we will not be needing our shadow effects, so we just keep it as it is. And then the color will be the same, so we reduce the size, so let me lock this and this. We can zoom in to position it very well. and tap on the square at the top here to zoom out to the normal. So we want to position it very well, but we don't want to use our hand, so we go to the move, we tap on the three lines below here, then we will have the move slash the size, then we position it well. Okay, so after that we add our text, my social media handle, Degeneral graphics, then you'll be choosing this font, Droid Sans, and the letter spacing. Yeah, so that'll be it. We then apply, we reduce the size, we zoom out, reduce the size, then we use our move tool to position it well. So after we are done, we then insert a Mother's Day quote. So we go to text, then we type in our quote. Mothers hold their children So after we are done with our test, we go to properties and we choose our fonts. We'll be using the Caviar Dreams bold, and
we'll be using white text. So after you are done, we then apply, bring it down here. So let's increase the line spacing a bit, and then also the letter spacing. Alright, I think this is okay. So after we are done, we then copy, duplicate it, then we edit. So we have the general, the general graphics wishes all mothers so we apply it, we send it to the top, then here we go to properties, then we increase the letter spacing a bit to 15, then the line spacing to 98, so we go to our move tool, move it a bit, then we import our logo, so we import our logo, we reduce the size and position it by using the move tool to the top, then alright, so I forgot to bring, let's add something again. So this image, let's flip it here, reduce the size and place it down here, then we hold and drag it below, then we reduce the opacity Let's increase it a bit. So this is the end of our tutorial, and once we are done, with our design, we first save all the layers. So we go to the three dots here, then we save all layers. So you choose the file, the folder you want to save it there. So this is my photo editor folder, so you name it Mother's Day flyer. So you choose your folder, photo editor, then we save it. Then we tap on the OK. After you are done with the saving, you tap on the additions, the tick sign here, the check mark, then we tap on the download, and then we save to gallery. So the image has been saved successfully. Yeah, so this is the end of our tutorial.